Look who we're live with. There we go. He's still here. It's the tiger cat. Yep. He is still in my garage, 41 degrees outside. He's got his toys going. I put food out at 4 a.m. It's 6:01 now. I thought it was like 5:30. It's 6:01. About 2 hours ago, I put the heat on because I turn it off at night. You never leave heaters going through the night. They can be fire hazards. I'm very cautious. It's warming. It's definitely in 2 hours it's warmed up. He had his breakfast. Hi, friends. He had his breakfast right here in my garage. Remember, he is now with All FUR, All for Love Animal Rescue. He's already been ear tipped by somebody. We don't know. He doesn't have a chip. He's in with the rescue, All FUR, All for Love Animal Rescue. And they are the ones that said they will vet him. And we're working with them. So if you're in New Jersey, in Freehold, New Jersey, there is a rescue, All FUR, All for Love Animal Rescue, and you want to foster or adopt this beautiful baby, help us. Help us. It needs a home. He needs a home, not it. He needs a home. I put this wonderful cat climbing thing up, the cat post. He's been sleeping in it over here. Look at the face. He's been sleeping in it. Let me put this in. He's been sleeping in it. And, oh, he's a good one. Look. There we go. He's been sleeping in it. He's enjoying himself. It's nice and furry and fuzzy. And he's a doll. We had 2 potential adopters and 1 potential foster. It didn't pan out. And that's what happens. Stuff happens. Things come up. What can you say? Look at him. I have to bring more little mice down here and let him play with them. He's gorgeous, isn't he, friends? He's gorgeous. Look at that face. Look at that face. This is what I'm dealing with. I have 3 downstairs. Now, why you're saying, why don't you bring him in? Because my cat, Cleopatra, is tormenting my current foster, Princess Raven. Bringing him in is going to be a disaster. I don't want to, I can't have the stress the stress right now is terrible. And she's been downstairs for over a month. Got to find this boy a home. I think it's a boy. I keep thinking, wait, I don't know, maybe it's a girl. I'm going to have to bring Francesca in here to check it out. Anyway, he's living in here. Here's his feeding area. He sleeps here at times. This is the heater that's going on. And I have to say that it's okay. It's comfortable. He's got his toys going. Just touch this one. You can see the light going on. Toys going on. He's been playing and had his snack. And now I'm going to show you downstairs. Tigger, Beauty, say hello to everybody. Say, find me a home. I don't want to stay in this garage all the time. I want a home that I can cuddle with people and a blanket and a little bed. And be inside and have warmth all the time, because I actually did let him in my laundry room just to warm up a little early this morning. All right, friends, Freehold, New Jersey, All for FUR, All for Love Animal Rescue. If you know somebody that can foster, if you foster an animal, the rescue does everything, the medical, the food, if you need anything, they will do for you. But whoever fosters or adopts this cat will get everything. And Princess Raven, by the way. Princess Raven is not outdoors like him. As I said, I can't put him in because Cleopatra's she doesn't want anybody in her territory. My cat Cleopatra. Look at this. He's gorgeous, friends, isn't he? Oh, Coconut, you know cats bounce off the wall when kicked to a wall in I don't know, in GTA 5. when cat, you know, cats bounce off the walls when kicked to a wall, and I don't understand what you're saying. No one should kick an animal. All right. That's not nice. That's cruelty. You don't put your hands on an animal. You give them their space. Uh, don't ever kick an animal. It's respecting them. And remember, karma is, you know what? You respect all living creatures. I respect plant life. I respect animal life, and I respect people life. Please don't do that, honey. Message retracted. Okay, that's good, Coconut. I'm glad you retracted it. Maybe you meant to say something else. Okay, thank you. Only good things. We do only good things here. We want good things. He's beautiful, isn't he? Look at that face. He's a wonderful. Now he's been TNR. TNR means trap, neuter, release. When they trap them, these rescues, they clip the ear to let you know that he's been neutered, he's been given a rabies shot, he's been defleed and dewormed, and maybe and a snap test to determine if he has AIDS or leukemia. And to release them because we are inundated. We are inundating with we are inundated with stray animals. What a mess. Ready? I don't know what you're talking about. Waldo's, whatever, giggity, I don't know what that means. And Glen Pin Official, cat looks very delicious, very good with garlic and ramen. And, oh, I freaking love ramen. Okay. We don't, I don't eat cat. I'm sure there are countries that do, but not here. Not in the USA, baby. We're not cooking this guy. He is loving. He has a personality, and he's a beautiful creature. Okay, Waldo's XX goes. I eat ramen, but not cats. Okay, that's fine. Zing, no, I'm not gonna come to China. I'm okay right here. I'm okay right here. But I have to know and believe that Chinese cuisine is very exquisite and can rule out domestic animals. They've been domesticated for thousands of years, these beautiful creatures, dogs and cats. And there are other meats that you can eat and avoid eating domesticated animals. Cats have been domesticated since what we know, the Egyptian times of Cleopatra. And that to this day, there are many countries that praise them and just put them on a pedestal. They're incredible. But I know, no eating cats. Look at that face. The beauty of the animal, the personality, and they're loving, and they have a connection to you. And I don't mean the stomach connection, I mean a personal connection. Cats have saved lives. This is the beauty of the cats and the dogs, and to me, I love them. They're domesticated, and I think, as I said, there are other meats you can eat. But listen, in China, I understand if this is something that you do. I don't like it, but that's you. That's what you do. That's something, I can't say what people do or not do. For me personally, no. I see a beautiful personality in them, a life, a soul, and I know that they've helped me. If I'm upset, they know it, they can sense it, and they will come and they will calm me down. They'll sit and purr You've seen videos where cats have helped babies who maybe almost get injured. They've helped them. Or if a baby is crying, they calm them down. There's a beauty with these creatures that is, you know, you can't compare with the dogs and the cats. It's just so many instances that they do good. Look at him. He watches outside and he takes care of what we are part of his pack. He takes care of us. No, cat is not. Cat is kin always. Not until they go bye-bye. I don't want to hear about the cat paws. Cling Ping official. I don't want to get. I don't want to hear it. I want you to enjoy their beauty, then know their intellect, know how they can add to our life in an incredible way. Bison Waldos, I have to say, listen, we know that the Native Americans, that's what they ate, were bison. And bison is an extremely healthy meat, healthier than cow meat. And it is. I heard that it's an excellent source of protein. Excellent. Sorry, Ling Ping. They want to try some bison. I don't know if you have any out in China, but that's the way to go. Feed a lot more people. This is very funny. Ground bison is tasty. Yes, they sell it in, I forgot that store. There's a store over here in America that they sell bison. They also sell it, I was shocked. They sell it and venison, deer meat, venison on, I forgot the name of the company now. I can't even remember that. I forgot the name of the company that sells venison. This is a cat toy. The cat is searching. I have to tell you, I love this cat because this cat keeps everything in check. Look at the cat pole. Look at that. He's enjoying it. I don't know where he went. He went somewhere, so he's definitely making sure nobody comes around. He's taking care of business. Where did he go? This is all recycling stuff. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. We have a toy like that. Now, Kling Ping official, do you have a toy like this to lure them to the dining room table or the kitchen? Or do you have a toy like that because you actually have cats that you have as pets or family members? Are you luring them with the toy? I don't know. That's something. It's not Whole Foods. Maybe Whole Foods has bison. But there's another store. I don't remember the name of it. I lost. What's the name of it? That I know sells bison meat out here in the United States. Omaha Steaks, I believe. That's a company that you order and it's frozen. Omaha Steaks also sells bison and venison, exotic meats. It's interesting. That's a good one. Cats, Coconut said cats make good soccer balls. No, that's not nice. Cats are good. No, tortillas. Arturo said he has a cat and he's always biting me. Now, biting, there's a little bit of logic with the biting. Listen, like a person, not everybody wants to be squished and held and kissed. Some cats just want, they want their space. I don't infringe on an animal's space. I don't just go over to him and start. My neighbor does that with one of his cats, and that cat looks like he just can't stand it. There are some cats that love the cuddling, and I find that cats are extremely intelligent and very cool animals, and they just give him their space. When he wants affection, he'll let you know. I always say it's on their terms. It's not on my term. If he wants to come near me and I pet him, I pet him. He doesn't want to be pet, I don't bother him. I leave him alone. I have 3 cats downstairs. I'm going to take you down there in a minute. This is very funny. It really is. Come to China. I love it. China's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. We have tapes when my kids were young, would watch on China and the schools and the beauty and the history of China. It's exquisite, you know. Just don't touch the cats and the dogs. Just leave them alone. I'm going to take you all downstairs. He's drinking water, which I have to tell you, it concerned me because I didn't know if he was drinking the water, and he is. See, that's the water bowl he's drinking from. So I'm happy to see that because I give fresh water every morning. And by the way, what is his Xi Jinping? This is for my husband is crazy. This is for the deer and the birds. And I don't even want to hear the menu you have for the deer or the birds. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. But my husband feeds them and loves them, and I end up feeding them. Right now it's called rut season, so I don't really look what he's doing. He's making sure nobody's coming in here. Nobody's coming around here because we have anytime you have cardboard, you can bring mice in. Here we go. This guy is doing due diligence. He is making sure the area, look at that, is safe. Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to go bring everybody downstairs. You're going to check the downstairs cat. What did you say? Cat paws make great tea? No. Kling Ping, Xi Jinping. No, you have great tea in China. You don't need their paws. Just go with the herbs. Go with the herbs. Leave the paws alone. My God. Oh, my God. Cut the paws and dehydrate makes it. No. I hope, Xi Jinping official, I hope that by introducing you to the beauty of these creatures and the souls of these creatures, that you can say, no, let's let them be. Look what he's doing. What a good look. Look at the patterns on him. He's not letting anything come in here or affect our family. First one to twitch the longest is King of Cat. Ground lamb is decent as well. I will one day try venison. Waldo. I have friends out in Texas that have a sanctuary. You know, the interesting thing about sanctuaries, look, see what he's doing, Xi Jinping? He's called taking care of business. He's taking care of us. We are part of his pack, or what is it called, a kitty colony? We're part of his colony, and he's taking care of the family. Xi Jinping, you could be family. Not in you, but part of his family. Look, he's taking care of business. I'm going to take you now in my basement, and we're going to check out. I have not checked out the cats yet. I have not checked out I'm in the house. You're going to come downstairs with me, and I have not seen the cats this morning. This is Bob, the vacuum. See that? Let me tell you. He's set at 5:30, and he's doing his job. It's phenomenal. We're going downstairs, friends. Jinping, this is not on the menu for tonight. Xi Jinping, he is not on the menu, sir. Not on the menu. There we go. This little girl is clean, is organized, has OCD, does not like the foster cat. There she is. She does not like her. Doesn't want her down here. She wants her out. This is her territory. Right here is her territory. Jinping, look at the cat wall we made. See, Jinping, when you create a bond with an animal, that's the cat wall I put up, Jinping. Look, check it out. It's on Amazon. They take these toys, I hide them on here, and they play with them all night. Look at this. Look at this. Jinping, you're going to get traumatized now. This is their territory. We take care of them. they take care of us. How they take care of us? They give them something that you can't pay for. It's called love. Here's the toys. Can't pay enough for that. Look at this. There's a little girl. Oh, here. I could see that she hit her in the eye. You see this, Xing Ping? You see that? Hi, baby. Good morning. Hi, baby. I forgot to bring down her tuna. Oh, where's Orange the cat? I just saw him a minute ago. Oh, there he is. Go ahead. You're another one in her litter box. Oh, God. Everybody keeps using her litter box. Thanks a lot, Orange. Thanks a lot. You couldn't use your own litter box. I know, baby. Xing Ping. She's got not a scar. She's got, Cleopatra keeps beating her up. This is the foster cat. What happened was, Xing Ping, she came, and to everybody else, she was outside the house and running from a pack of male cats because she was in heat, terrified, and she's very young and scared. Once again, they are domestic animals. There are not all of them are meant to be outside. Not all of them are meant. Some of them have adapted and can survive, but not all of them. Orange, look at him, old cat. My neighbor's cat. The neighbor had him for 7 years and then said, I don't want him anymore. We got him. He is calm, cool, and collected. He's a gentleman. Never puts out a paw. Just very sweet. Look at him. Like a child. He's over 10 years old. He's seen a lot, and he's been through a lot. And in that comes wisdom for a cat. And there's an incredible beauty about animals that really has to be cherished. Listen, I believe you eat meat. I'm not an anti-meat person. I'm sorry for all the vegetarians out there. I'm not apologizing because I eat meat. I grew up eating meat. My father is from Italy. My father is Italian, went through war, watched 5 of his siblings starve to death. Food was important to him. Had 1 potato for 13 members of his family. It was bad. And I respect meat because it gives us the protein we need. And I'm sorry that an animal, a non-domesticated animal, Xing Ping official, a non-domesticated animal, gave its life. But the Native Americans did the right thing. They respected the animals, the bison. They respected them. They thanked them. They used every part of the bison. Every part. Nothing went to waste. Not even the blood. They used it to stain the clothes as dyes. They used every part. And they didn't overkill the bison. They only killed what they needed. There's tremendous things we can learn from the Native Americans. A beautiful people. Oh, dear God. Xi Jinping is at it again. Where are you getting this? Sing Tech. Cindy Tech, no. There's a soul and a beauty with these creatures that one must appreciate and respect. Well, what can I say? We're different. I don't see that, I don't see anything but the beauty in these creatures, the stories, the poems that are written about animals. People who have never had one, when they finally get one, they realize, how did I ever not have one to love and to care for? Xi-Ping, see? The toys, Xi-Ping, yeah. And Cindy Tech, shame on you. I don't know what you're saying. These are horrible things. Kindness goes a long way. There's the humidity level. It's not so bad. Look at all the toys, Xi-Ping and City Tech. There's no drama here. There's only the love and the respect for animals. Here's the little girl. I'm going to feed you in a minute, baby. Look at the beautiful documentary. Come here. I know, baby. Yeah. You're a good girl. This is where this is her little haven right here. She has some toys, a litter box, a little place to hide, and her feeding area. But I have to go back upstairs. I'm going to be cutting this off in a few minutes because I have to go back upstairs to get their food. I feed 3 different types of hard food right here. And let me clean this up because cleanliness is next to godliness. And I want to wipe everything down so it's beautiful for them. Beautiful. I want them to have an incredible life, and I want them to have joy and happiness. Do you see that? Look at the different areas they get to enjoy. We even make a little bed for them. No kitten twitches. You don't need to do that. You need to remember that in life, that when you respect the beauty of these creatures, it all comes back in very beautiful ways to you. Look at that. Look at the face on her. She's exquisite. Her name is Cleopatra. And I named her Cleopatra because Cleopatra, the Egyptians, they revered the cats. They knew they're incredibly, the Egyptians are incredibly intelligent people, and they knew the value of these exquisite creatures. And the value is immeasurable. What they do for us in our mind, I had to tear that, in our mind and our soul. This, by the way, is the electronic litter box. I'm hoping somebody used that electronic litter box. It's working. I got to check it out today. I got to do some repair work in here as well. And now I've got to get to feeding them. I also, by the way, have dogs. Just saying. Apparently the cats are having fun all over the basement. And that's fine. That's fine. There you go. I'm going to put a light on here. This has to be charged. There's another toy. They love this toy. But isn't this beautiful to have a world where you're respected and appreciated? That's what you need. More of that. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of people that say all these terrible things, but again, it's cultural. We don't do that here. It's horrific to people, other cultures that don't do that, just so you know. I think it's not cool. I find these creatures to be, you want to torture them and mess with them. It's not cool. There's a value in the beauty of these creatures. Look at them. Look at her. So this animal who wants nothing but kindness, these animals who want nothing but love, is somebody's toy. So you don't feel that it has emotion or feelings. You don't feel that. You just go over to them and look at this beauty. Look at that. Look at that. So what is this? A rug? A chair? What is that? They're beautiful creatures. And they're a gift in my world. In my view, they are beautiful gifts to us that God gave us. Beautiful. Now, they have water fountains as well, because the water fountain, what the water fountain does is it promotes good kidney. I gotta make sure they're all working. Yeah. It promotes good kidney health. And come on. It's working, but there's water in it. I guess that's why it's not going on. It promotes good kidney health. And they get fed twice a day. This is a nap area. Here's the other water fountain. There you go. Cleopatra must be messing with us. I know what Cleopatra's doing. They have their toy area. They have their scratching post. There you go. And they have many different areas they can go and play it. And cats get rough with each other. There's no question. I want to charge this. I got to go bring the tuna. She loves tuna. Makes her very happy. And I got to bring the tuna down. But I'm going to go up. I want to thank everybody for, all of you. Yes, cats make great fiber. Even worse when they, no. See, guys, nah. I don't know what time it is in China. My mom takes care of business. She runs an exotic meats taco cans with cats and dogs thigh meat. No. No. Nah. Ground land, nah. But listen, it's a cultural thing. Not here. Here, we look at them, and there's an incredible beauty in them. Look at them. Look at that. Do you see she's ear tipped? You could see one of the ears is tipped to let others know that she's been TNR'd. Okay. She's one strong lady cat, female cat. Woo! She's a tough cookie. When you get to know their personalities, look at her. Look what she's doing. She knows. You know, that's the beauty of the cats and the dogs, is learning about them, understanding the personality, and seeing that they are incredibly intelligent. Look what she's doing. She doesn't want any board. She wants to see her, everything that she's doing. That's what I'm trying to show people, is this side of it. They're not just, you know, as I said, they're domesticated for thousands of years. Birds, I think, have been domesticated for 125. And birds are another sad, you know, listen, exotic birds, you know, that are flying all over Australia, they're just incredible. Do I eat chicken? Yeah, I do. I do eat chicken. But to me, it's not a domestic animal, it's a farm animal. That's how I am raised. However you are raised, listen, do I think that dogs and cats are a whole different ballgame. They are domesticated. And that means we take them off here. We take them off the menu. And we respect them. Like the Egyptians. Like the Egyptians. Anyway, friends, it was interesting having some of these conversations. Cat skin chips are great snacks. Nope. Z Ling Ping official, nope. No cat skin chips here. The best chip you're going to get, I actually, we have corn chips, but I like to make my own potato chips. That's what we have, and they're great for potassium. I hope that somehow you can take a different perspective on these incredible creatures. And they're probably saying to me, what are you doing on the phone? Look at all the food we have for them. Royal. That's what they are. They are royal, beautiful creatures. Look. The indoor cat. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at them. Look. This is what it's about. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to get my little girl some tuna. We're going to start their breakfast. But I wanted to say hello to everybody this morning. I want to wish you all well, all peace, all happiness. I hope you're going to have a fantastic day. It's Saturday in New Jersey. It's now 6:36 in the morning. And thank you for being a part of it. No, boy, oh no. Cindy, what is he saying now? No, that's not nice. Cindy Tech. Nah. Nah. You got to stop that. That's immaturity. Everybody have a wonderful day today, and I hope you enjoyed spending a little time with Orange. The outdoor cat I call Tigger, like in Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. Cleopatra. This is Miss Cleopatra. And cut it out. Cut Cleopatra, back out. Back out. Leave her be. This one can't even get privacy when she's in the bathroom. Leave her be, miss. Now. See? I'm sorry, my dear. This one's trying to use the bathroom and cannot have a piece. Cannot have peace. Well, I got my cleaning to do. Thank you, honey. You gave me some more cleaning to do. I'm sorry. Cleopatra is something, let me tell you. She is something. I'm going to close this for a little while so that one can't be fresh. There, she can't get in there. She's out of here. Cleopatra, cut it out. You're a bully. You're being a bully. Okay, friends. As you can see, there was a cat fight. You have that nasty Eastern accent. Well, now you guys are just being mean. I don't like to berate, insult, or be mean or cruel. I'm from New Jersey. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. You ever see the movie Saturday Night Fever? Well, I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm not ashamed of my accent, sir. I'm actually proud of where I come from. I love my country, and I'm cool with it. And if you don't like it, don't hang out on the page. If you're going to be mean and nasty, find another page. I'm not like that. I respect everybody. I think that's the most important thing in the world we can do for each other is just respect each other. This world has too much hate in it. There's too much cruelty. If we can be kind, it goes a long way. So if you don't like my accent, you don't have to listen. You don't have to listen. But God bless. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of this. And thank you for watching. For those of you out there that wish to subscribe, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I'm going to end this with the cat wall. It's beautiful. And have a spectacular day. Be safe. God bless.